Hello there, everyone. Welcome back. It has been a while since we have played Deceasedcraft. I have had other stuff on in real life, so I have not played much. However, we are now playing. So yeah, let's just load up and see what the hell happens. Oh, there's the ping for we go live. I have pressed too many things. Shit. Okay, I'm just not going to touch anything, maybe. Shit, I crashed my game. Well, small technical issue, there's no problem with that, right? Okay, let's just wait for it to load up. Also, I do just have candy here, so I'm just snacking on that. Okay, we'll just give it a moment. While we wait, I'll just pull up chat on my phone. Cool, make sure everything's working. Cool, everything's working on the stream end. So let's just get started. Cool, here we go. Stream up on our phone. Let's make sure that my volume's down so we don't have any issues. Cool. Chat is open. I can now see if any of you fuckos talk to me. And we're back. Full protection. The vampiric glove. Okay, cool. I remember all this, kind of. I'm just joking. I have no fucking clue what's going on. Alrighty. Let's open up the quest book, because that's always a good spot to start. I'm focusing on getting it tier 4. This requires high resistance fiber. That's made from high resistance fabric. High resistance fabric is made from high resistance fiber, which is made from high resistance fabric, so on and so forth. If we can get polyethylene, which is ethylene in a high pressure refinery, this is made from a distillation cracked naphtha. Oil, yeah, so naphtha is gotten from crude oil in a distillation tower. So we can either do all that, or we can try and find the other stuff that we need, which probably going to be harder, but probably a better option, right? Okay, put away our resources, those are valuables. Okay, what I probably should do, I believe, yeah, we need to repair this, so let's just, there we go. Yeah, maybe worth checking. Hang on, I genuinely am so lost. What do I have? Impaling blast, prop fire. Okay, we need more money, and we'll probably get level 5 enchants next. That, I remember making this super useful. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Cool, yeah, chuck that in there. That's honestly going to be about it. What do we have in terms of guns? Why are treated sticks in there? Oh no. That takes... Okay, so that takes that. That's a pretty good one. Oh, we've got 2 of the M4A1. Okay, what might not be a terrible idea is just making some guns. Because, like, genuinely, might be the best option. Okay. 8.5. Okay, there's a lot of guns here. 8.25 uses that gun. What does it take to make bullets again? Like, yeah, so we need bullet casings, which are brass ingots and a metal press. Okay, so we need all of this stuff in order to make a metal press. And then from there, the metal press can then make us... Okay. Where are our bullet casings? Because I know we've got some. No, I didn't put them in there. Oh, I think I might have chucked them in here. I swear I had some bullet shape presses. Oh, yeah, I do. In here. Engineers. Okay. Right, I forgot I had all of these items in here. Okay. Yeah. That stuff can go in there. No, not in there. That can go in there. These can go in there, because they're actually quite important in there. Sulfur dust, nitrate dust, that's, yeah, research papers, which we're just going to need to find over time. That can go in there. In terms of food, I don't think we're going to need any more torches. They can go in there. Just... You know, I do remember why I left all this stuff. I was just so out of it upon getting back from that awful trip. So yeah, this is just a bit of stuff that we have to do in order to clean up and make sure that we actually have stuff. Yeah. Nitrate dust, I would say... Oh, it'll probably go in there. Oopsie, that's not supposed to go in there. Or there. There. Yeah, those two aren't supposed to be in there, everything else is. Wait, but then... Wait. No, these are supposed to... I swear I will get there, guys. You just gotta give me a sec. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nitrate dust, I guess. Actually, I guess that would go in there. Why am I saying I guess? I'm the one that made all this stuff. How do I not know? Cool. Yep. Blaze burners. Those are a redstone-esque item. That last pane goes in there. Lava bucket. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on me. Putrid hearts, putrid flesh. I remember those both being things that I needed for something. Hence why I just have them. Cool. No glass items. What are these? Steel fences. Okay. Those can go on walls. Yeah, whole bunch of blocks. That. I feel like steel scaffolding is going to be more useful in a different location. Bear traps, those can go in there. That has a different... Cool. We actually have a whole bunch of mechanical resources, which is going to be pretty useful in the future. More liquids to go in there. I don't understand most of the stuff that I've done, so yeah, that's fun. That is something I want to hold on to. So that string, so that can go in there. Quest book, that can stay. Yeah, and then those can go in there. The rest of the armor can go onto dirt, and the rest of the food. I am also actually just going to put some, like, that much water in there, because I've had so many incidents where I've had to go and then I just... idiot. Well, EP time. There's another piece of candy for me. Yeah, I don't especially want to have to go back into a wasteland, but I can almost guarantee that I will need to at some point. Ow. What's this? Alright then, yeah, so we searched a fair amount of this, like, wasteland here, this wooded wasteland here, a lot of this area. If I recall correctly, it didn't really continue much further. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where to go. I guess we could. Maybe we'll head, like, up here-ish. So, like, maybe there. Okay. Now I'm just thinking. Okay. Yeah, we can just do that. That'll do. Okay. Yeah, realistically, what will I need when I'm out? Just quickly reloading some guns. Okay, we have pretty good ability to defend ourselves. Just test it out. Cool. So what I'm going to do, run down here to the second crossroad and then try and loot some stuff in this dry land and see if it leads somewhere else important. I might see if I can just quickly repair this, actually. The gilded quartz. Better than Yeah, that probably uses steel ingots to be repaired, but it's kinda worth it. If I have some steel. There we go. Yeah, it should just be... No, not you. You. Okay, so we'll be using rose quartz then. I never know which one it's actually supposed to be. Well, that's an issue then. We need more redstone. Cool, okay, we are going to head off now. Oh, I do not miss this. Okay, that pulls up that, L pulls up that, H pulls up that, I, O pulls up this, okay. We have no points for anything, which I'm not surprised about. It's always good to check. Oh, that was the second one. Oopsies. Yeah, we're going to just head down here until the next crossroads, and then we're just going to run left. Whoa. No, I didn't even take any damage. Or if I did, I just immediately healed it back. Oh, that's fun. I don't... It's annoying I don't have a zoom feature on this, so it would be super useful. Are spyglasses? Ooh, they are a thing in this. Okay. Tempting. Why am I not using my offhand as well? Like, can I offhand a gun? Apparently not. Which kind of makes sense, to be entirely honest. Cool. Cool. And now we just head up this way until we find something useful. Ooh. New skill point? What for? Mostly, yeah, athlete. Yeah, we'll just buff stem again. Cool, yeah, we only need 2 more skill points and stamina. Or, it's 2 more skill points and we've maxed out stam. Why is it just like if I run perfectly in the middle here, do I just not get affected by any temperature ailments? I don't know. It's kind of funny. Cool, and we just continue. What is that? Oh, that. Okay. What is that? Is that a ruined portal? I feel like netherrack is important. What can you be used for? Empty blaze panel, netherrack bricks. Netherrack bricks, old bricks. Info, commonly used underground within volcanic regions. Could be used for that. All its regular things. With a mine, netherrack mine, crushing, cinder flower, bulk blasting, block reinforcing. And cinder flower can be used to make netherrack, compacting to blaze cake bases. Cinder flower plus potion of strength. Okay. Cinder flower looks like it's kind of useful if we add different potions. Cool. Okay, but ultimately netherrack's not going to be that useful for us, so we'll just leave it. Environments? I'm just seeing if I can get rid of this thing that appears in my top corner. Okay, that didn't do anything. Almost there. Hang on, if I go this, okay. God damn it. Where is that? Overlay corner. Where did I turn this off? I just how did I render is... I'm so sorry, I'm constantly fucking around with this, but like I just... Details, particles, animations, advanced. What are... Oh, there we go. Okay. Figured it out. Okay. Ooh. This could have some useful stuff in it. Wheat, tomato, potato. Honestly, maybe not. I do kind of doubt that it has anything valuable, but I might as well check now that I'm in here. Okay, this place is not that useful. Not a terrible food top-up, but that's about it. Just grow stuff on the roof. Okay, we'll sleep soon. That can have some valuable stuff in it, but typically doesn't. This is a bank, which, if I'm not mistaken, can have some extremely useful stuff. We'll take a sleepy in there. Wah, wah, wah. There we go. Yippee. We're having an 100. That's not concerning in any way, shape, or form. And should not be considered an ominous sign. An ominous. Not getting me with that one. I just want to try and get to the bottom of this building, because if I can, then I should be more able to... I should be able to hopefully get some decent stuff. Good, I'm good. Ain't getting me. Fun time. Not having you be a problem. I've come to be so cautious now about literally specifically just because of the amount of shit. Jesus. I jump way too easily, I've discovered. Fuck, I threw out my pickaxe, where is it? Yeah, there you go, fuck you. I'll probably get one of these as well. Yeah, there we go. I hate like, genuinely banging. Oh shit, I'm pressing every single button. Yeah, let's just throw that out so that we can pick up the gold. This is a really good building to loot for money. Like, I mean, obviously a bank is good for getting money. Like, it's crazy. I hear a fucking... What is that? There is something screaming in here. I am actually... It's those sort of things that terrify me. Let's just cool down a bit. I'm not gonna die of heat, but cool down better. That fucking thing. That's kind of a tech building, not going to have much use for me. What I'm looking for is another wasteland around this dry land. Sorry, just checking stuff. Get in here and get up. Money. That's kind of all I care about from here. Once again, look at that. This fucking place tries to murder me. Or this game tries to murder me. Sorry, I need to have a look at that humongous fucking building. This one. It's like... I looted that entire thing, by the way. I mean, I died once in there, but I also looted it completely. So I'm pretty happy with that. There's a hospital there. I have fucking PTSD from those. Just running along. Hopefully I don't get murdered by something. And hopefully I can find a... Oh, we found a wasteland. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, let me just... Boom. I'm also just gonna make that. I should really make a crafting upgrade for me. Boom. Now, what I'm gonna do is probably a stupid fucking idea, but I'm gonna set my spawn here. And then head into this wasteland, chuck that on. Right, I remember that noise. And now, Because this is New Wasteland. This is. Okay. God, I am not a fan of this place. I remember how fucking... Now we head down. Devastated. Yeah, no shit. You would be if you're just there. This is legitimately the fucking... great. We're literally going up. That's fine. Yeah, no, the meta is just run and slide into buildings if and when you can. Jesus Christ. I need a building. Where is a building I can go into? Just... Oh my... God, I need to cool down. Okay, this is where I need to cool down. This is all such a fucking mess. I feel like I'm in a really difficult position Steady. Ah. Barbed wire, are you shitting me? There's that. Oh, fuck, he's there. Oh, God. Where do I go? Jesus Christ, I just can't go. I need to get away from this. Where the fuck is to find that specific carbon fiber shit? Cool. Okay, we're out of the way slightly. Please be open. Please be open. Fuck, it's not open. What is... I am on fire from... Oh. Oh my god. I am just running. This area is entirely just running. What is that? I feel like half of this game is just running. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what? Like, fucking story of my life, guys. Am I right or am I right? Jesus. What is you? Assimilated donkey. What the shit? In here. What is in here? Literally jack shit. Okay, high resistance. Okay. Hang on. What the fuck is my... Why do I have mutagen sickness? Okay, I'm having a quick look at the wiki.
Hamster.
Okay. Oh my god. God, research papers, artifacts, pollution. Materials, high resistance fabric. A rare and very tough fiber used to craft high resistance fabric. These strings are made from tightly interwoven. These can be crafted by smelting. Okay. A special item can be found in places like the Hybrid Timber Tower and Factory. Hybrid Timber Tower? Okay, so in factories in the wasteland or by defeating certain enemies. Are these not factories? Wasteland. Foundries. Where are factories? I guess just go through each one. Possible loot. Nothing useful. CO7 lab. Huh, haven't seen those ones. Gun enchantment. Okay. That's not gonna... Foundry. Okay, logistics warehouse. Netherite scraps, molds, wool. Okay. Logistics warehouse 2. Or... What's the difference between 1 and 2? Okay. Oh, we'll see. Medium logistic warehouse. Okay, cool. That's not helpful. Manufacturing work. Okay, this is the most common one. With nothing useful. Military base. The Clogger, military helicopter, huh? High resistance fiber and fabric. Okay, so they can spawn in military bases. Military outposts. Oil pump facilities. I feel like I might have seen those. Okay. Rig site. Underground bunker. So this is... Nothing good. Underground mushroom lab. And vehicle workshops. Okay, so we need to find a military base. Okay. Additionally, is with a furnace engine powered by coal blocks and armed with missiles for Mini boss. The Clogger is a 3-block tall, 3-block wide pig which can be found in military bases on any level. They can be seen sleeping until awoken by a survivor entering 22 or sneaking. The center of the 3 of shooting the outsider's rage will not wake the mob. The mob is unaffected by smite and melee range attacks. The Clogger can only spawn in military bases. It has 2 stages. Stage 1, it's competitive, and 20 points of armor. Stage 2 is depleted and its head drops off its body. The remaining corpse has a health pool of 68 and 0 armor. This corpse will attack all nearby zombies who will proceed to attack the large Clogger corpse. When the corpse will explode, creating a large particle effect and give any survivors the corpse of Okay, the Clogger doesn't look like it'll be a difficult boss, but we gotta find it first. So we're looking for any little setups that have essentially a little H. Not like that, though. If I can find one, that'll be huge. Because that might be able to just give me all the high resistance fiber I'll ever need. The issue is finding it and getting there. No, not that. It's not that. What's that? Okay. We will probably head. Yeah, maybe we'll head south, load some more chunks in that direction. So this way. Fuck off. South. Alongside them. Oh, those are landmines. Yes. Okay. Those were actually landmines. And I was just like, oh, are those landmines? Oh. And then, shit. Yeah, they were. Ow. Holy shit. Oh my god, the fucking demons and the everything. Holy shit. Yeah, we're also just gonna swap out the gas filter module. Is that it there? Nope. Okay, let's head this way. Shit. If I hit some stuff up. Not worth fighting that. Oh my god. That faceless is fucking crazy. Come on. Okay, nothing that I can see so far. I really gotta buff my swim speed. Okay. I don't especially know how I'm gonna get up there, but we're nearby, so let's Ah, shit. Okay, I can cope with it happening in this building because it's pretty small. I mean, it's every... Okay. Let's just buff attack speed, I guess. Oh, we've also got a defense point. Let's buff heat resistance. Spelunker. Ooh. Mining speed. We've got luck or fortune. Yeah, we'll buff fortune and then athlete. Nothing. I presume, yeah. Didn't think I could, always worth checking. Shit. Actually, brass ingots could actually end up being quite useful. We're going to need bullet casings. Okay, just checking around for any potential military bases. None. We'll go... Looks like the wasteland continues up north. Okay, I'm not doing that. Make it today, honey. Yeah. I am fucking sick of this shit. However... What does this hold? 17, man. How do we make the gas canisters? Duroplast, rubber, charcoal, purple wool. Charcoal, that can be obtained a few ways. No particularly easy way. Smelting in terms of... No, not that. Need that on. I'm literally fully submerged in water. What do you want from me? I guess to probably get out of this biome. Ah. Sounds the intoxicated. I'm not fucking fighting that thing. Assimilated beer? What the shit? Oh shit, the intoxicator's here. Fuck! What? No. No, 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 no. And I'm drowning. Shit. Oh, hey, koi fish. Is that koi? Yeah, koi. Blink. My guns do no fucking damage to it? What? Cool. That's terrifying. That my guns do 0 fucking damage to that thing. Yikes. Like, look at its health! I just shot it in the head. I probably did about, I don't know, 40 damage? Like, a good 40 damage? Nothing. Nothing at all. Coming up here was kind of pointless. Yeah, let's see if we can get into a building here. Let's get our blocks out, because that's going to be more useful. Our block is also not going to be helpful right now. Nor is that. Neither of our... Dried salt, that's our best bet. Oh, fuck. Shit. What do I do here? There is literally nothing I can effectively do here. Can you fucking not blind me, maybe? God. This situation is absolutely terrifying. I have no clue. I can't run from majority of this shit. This fucking faceless is just constantly on my fucking tail. Huh? I was on like majority full health. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Let's, I don't know, fucking tank the wasteland. Shit. I have to go like north all the way around to here. Oh my god. How do I do this? There's no water for me to land on. I'm probably gonna die to fall damage if I'm either gonna die to fall damage or I'm going to not be able to move. One way or another, I'm in a bad fucking situation. Yeah, here's kind of the best option, please. Some gunpowder and some bullets. This legitimately, I think, is the best option. Oh, yippee, there's no good option to get out of here. Cool, let's see if I can get through this marble. Why? Why do you... Why? Why do you fucking exist? Oh, great, and there's one with the... Okay. How do I do this? There's nothing. There's no options. I can't get back up there. I might be able to get back up there. Oh my god. This is insanity. What do I do here? I was one shot by a fucking sheep. Now I'm just kind of fucked. I need blocks, but I can't really get any. I need water so I can get down, but once again, can't get any. This mod pack might genuinely Like, if this thing is not impossible, it is nigh impossible. Because holy shit, I cannot do this. Fuck it, we run. Yeah, no, there's no options. I'm dead. I take my death valiantly. Come here, fuckers. You know, I think that might have done it. I think I might actually be done with Deceasedcraft. As much fun as this is, it's also just not. Because I just die again and again and again. Nothing fun about this. I don't know. Genuinely, I did. What do I do? I get my stuff. Like, I get a whole new gas mask to get back here to get killed by a fucking sheep again? I don't know what to do. Like, there is no good options. So... yeah, I have no clue what to do. Because, like, there just is nothing at all. Like, I cannot get to my old death without going up and around, or down and around, and there's probably more wasteland here. So it's just going to be all the way around. Then I've got to get specifically into the river. I cannot be part of... This is all just so annoyingly difficult. To no real benefit. This isn't fun anymore. So... yeah, I mean, I know that I said we're back. But I don't know if that's the case. Because, like... this is just insane. There's no good options. There's nothing that I can realistically do in this situation. Like, I genuinely think that the best option is just accept defeat. Because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna run back to my stuff and claim it again to just end up dying. It's all it just feels so pointless. And I know that's depressing as fuck to hear, but I genuinely do not know what other options there are. This is a good mod pack, this is a fun game. It's just too pointlessly difficult. It isn't worth all of this effort just to end up dying once again to some dumb bullshit. Because it just... like, I will try one last time to get back to my stuff, and if I can't, I think that's going to be the end of the series. Or just the end of Deceasedcraft. Because this isn't fun anymore. It's just the same old of... oh, cool, you need to get this stuff in order to progress. But to get this stuff, you have to go into this difficult biome, loot this extremely specific building, and if you fail to do so, then you die inside that building, and in order to get your stuff back, you've got to fight your way through hordes and hordes of stuff with your 100 sets of armor, if you can't do that, well, then you just can't fuck. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I made it all the way up there. What's that, like 10%? That's like maybe 10% of the entire thing. It'll take me 20 like deaths to get to like here, and then I've got to maneuver my way through this river, dodging all of the insane shit to get to my... I think this is, like, I hate to say it, but I think that this is the end of Deceasedcraft. Because this shit just is not fun. That's the long and short of it. It's not fun. So, we're gonna do this the proper way. And creative. Gonna TP back to spawn. We're pretty close to spawn, which will bring us close to our base. Like, how many horde buildings can I activate at once? 2? Like, I do want to have a look at some of the, like, yeah, you've got a whole bunch of guns. Mr. Crayfishers. Gun mod. Zombie extreme, weapons, critters and companions. Looter. I want... Where's the zombies? That's what I want to look at. Deceasedcraft. With bullet casings. Ward beacon. Yeah, I would say that's the end of Deceasedcraft. There's nothing. There's nothing really. Like, yeah, it's just... I'm gonna spawn on some of these and see what we get. Yeah, Exterminated Evoker, Wandering Trader, Roamer. The Resenter, Corrosion Queen, Human Herder. Like, yeah, let's see what some of these are. The Reductor, what's that? What even is you? Necrofter? Does it just not spawn? Okay, that's useless. The Resenter. Let's see what you're like. Gilded Quartz, Tactical. I think the Tactical Sword's probably the best one. Effect. Give it S. Strength. What do you drop? Whole bunch of bullets. High resistance fabric, so the Resenter would have dropped them. Corrosion Queen. You drop jack shit. And the Human Herder. What do you drop? whole bunch of stuff as well. About the same amount of things. Deceasedcraft weaponry. Create stuff and add-ons. Ammo. Explosive skins, create. I'm just seeing if I can find anything, like any dye kits. The undead. The immortal. The rod. The royal. The moonflowers were annoying. Hidden immortal. Rod. Royal. Wolf. Bring. Biddy. Okay, bro was in fact not immortal. The wolf. Hidden Biddy. Regular Biddy. Swarmer. Ojure. Hunter. Sucker. Glitter. Moonflower. Yeah, fuck you. Weezer. Oh, that bitch. Horrors decoy. Horrors. Bro, you died already. Weezer, yeah. Glitter. Oh, he's kind of pretty. Retextured. Cool, what's the sucker? Hunter. Okay, one of those guys. Ojure. Okay. Swarmer. Does shit with bees. Biddy. Are you a frog? The sucker. Oh, Hunter, done you, and Hidden Immortal. Weezer, Horrors, Decoy, Horrors, Clogger, Dead, Clogger, Heavy, da-da-da-dun-da-da, Spitter, Pregant, Bomber, and Spectre. Pregnant. Spitter. Repo moment. Heavy. Oh, fuck. And the hidden clogger. Cool. Yeah, nothing else that interesting. Create big cannons, massive petroleum. Seismic. Nah. Day counter, calendar block, find storage. Yeah. yeah, got some XP. Well, I guess that's the end of Deceasedcraft. Huge thank you to everyone who's watched this to any degree. Yeah, we got kind of far. I feel like there's still zombie extreme food. Oh, mobs, okay. Demolisher, infected, runner, crawler, bomber, rat king, clicker, inflated, chainsaw, demolisher. Oh, that's regular. He can take a whole ass hit. He drops some. Infected, pretty regular. Runner, fuck you. Crawler, you're not that bad. Bomber. Checks out. Rat. Jesus! What are you doing? Okay, you're a boss. Clicker, you're pretty unimportant. Look at that chainsaw. Oh man, it's a boom! Night Hunter, Parasite, Devastated, Faceless, fuck you, Revived. Patient Zero, Assassin Ops, Military.
That's affirmative. No! That's affirmative. That's affirmative. No!
Brother, fuck you. Assassin Black Ops. What in the shit? Alrighty then. Also, yeah, fuck you guys. They just intoxicate you and Revive. You. Faceless. Devastated. Yikes. Parasite. Night. Cool. Fetus, divided, goon, ram, infected juggernaut, infected police, infected military, and infected hazmat. Did not encounter you. Ram. Never ran into you. Divided. What happened? You split in two. Oh, and the fetus. Are you fucking? Why? Why does that exist? Medicines, other. Zombie extreme blocks, tools, elixirs, mobs, backpacks, simple planes. Tools. Okay, that's the majority of the cool stuff that we need. Or the cool items and stuff. Trash. Bullet belt. Okay, nothing that cool. Simply light. A whole bunch of guns. Skin. Miku? Okay. Oh, okay. Great. Building blocks. Whole bunch of guns. It's all Rona. Simulated Enderman, I'm interested to that. Which? Doctor. Human stage 3, 2, and 1. Henry! NPCD. Simulated end. Jesus, that's terrifying. Why does that? Doctor, yep, just want to go in. Necrofter, you don't spawn in. Why? Human stage 3. Human stage 1. Side effects would be Miter. Scientist. Helicopter. There's my leader. There's my flamethrower. That's probably just a selected breather. Player. Parasitic roller. Parasitic roller. Player. A lot of this shit should not need to exist for a cool hazmat leader. Okay, these are people. I would like to kill off the helicopter, please. Brother, where is your whole ass hitbox? You don't... Brother, what? Why is it there? It's so stupid. Okay, helicopter, scientist. Mighty. Okay, you don't exist. That's just annoying. Medium. What in the shit? What in the... Why? Most of the stuff does not need to exist. What's this? Assimilated enemy. Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of annoying, actually. Here we go. What else? Weaponry. A whole bunch of create stuff. Goldsmith. Cool. Building, easy villages. Great mod, by the way. A little OP, but great mod. Horde beacon. Incomplete solar panels. A whole bunch of incomplete things. Oh, I see. Okay. Slash locate. Beautimation. Dolphin locate. Apparently there's a mega dungeon at this location. Ah, there we go. What we got? Absolute trash. What's this? Ancient tome. What about these? Gap and chalk box. Okay. Honestly, I know I'm not too much of a person that can talk, considering I probably messed up a whole bunch of stuff whilst playing this. But I do have my criticisms of this mod, because, I feel like, yeah, I can understand making stuff harder for the fun of it, because, you know, that's what a lot of mod makers do. Especially with these sort of things. But I feel that this is too hard to no point. Like, time after time, I just found myself... Like, I found a lot of this to just be running after... Like, just running back to my stuff. Time and time again. And... shit, hang on. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just gonna quickly finish looting this, and then I do need to go AFK to do something. So yeah. Yeah, but just kind of finishing up on my thoughts and criticisms, I feel like this mod has gone for too much. It's trying to make a brand new game out of something, like, I understand this is probably what a lot of people want, but how I found the game to be played was quite repetitive and boring, and just kind of annoying to play. Like, I found that, like, stuff like food was never much of a challenge, because you just loot a couple buildings and you have all the food you need for, like, days. But I feel that the mobs that you had to fight up against were way too powerful. And, again, I think with the, healing mod, if I can just find it. Yeah, the first aid mod, I feel as though it is, again, way, like, it just, I understand that having a first aid mod makes sense and would be super balanced and logical. At the same time, it's also, like, it makes sense to have, especially in this mod. So I think probably the best thing that the mod developers could have done was weaken mobs. Weaken the mobs that you've got to fight, because they are some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. And, like, I understand the concept of, cool, the fucking zombie hits you in the head and you instantly die. That is fair and justified, and like, that just makes sense. But the issue is, even in the situations where it's not, I'm just constantly running from shit in order to try and survive. Just time and time again. It's real. This I found really difficult and not a lot of fun. And I think it is kind of too difficult for no reason. I understand making stuff hard, but I feel like this game requires, like, almost thousands of hours of gameplay to properly beat. And then again, this game doesn't even have, like, an ending? Like, also, I just want to see. Yeah. Nope. Not that. Obsidian. And what's the other thing? Ancient steel. I mean, I guess the end point is getting to the end, but Eyes of Ender don't exist. Cool, so the end portal is entirely obsolete. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that was my playthrough of Deceasedcraft and how far I got. I remember why I stopped playing this for so long, and yeah. Yeah, potentially, coming back. I might play something like RL Craft, because that's another mod pack that I've got saved that I think might be fun to play, and may end up being like this. May end up being a case of I get my ass kicked time and time again, and it's just not worth it. Explorer's Compass, what does this do? It's just... Oh, this just locates structures. But yeah, I'm willing to give it a try, like I gave Deceasedcraft a try, and depending on how it goes, depends on how far I get with it. But until that point, I think, like, I'm probably gonna review the mods that are in RL Craft, because I would prefer it if it was a... I mean, I haven't properly watched anything related to RL Craft, so I don't actually know too much about it, which I think is probably actually quite a good thing. I know that there's dragons, but that's honestly about it. So yeah. I guess... Horde buildings are fucking insanity. This entire mod pack is insanity. And I've kind of just accepted that fact. Oh, third one. This mod pack is insanity. I had fun. I kind of had fun playing it, but it's only so much that you can do, especially in something that ended up being this annoyingly difficult time and time again. If this mod pack, I don't know, played a bit more fairly, I guess, I don't know. If it was less pointlessly annoying to play, I might have had more fun. Unfortunately, it was not like that, and was just difficult. So, yeah. I guess, all in all, that's my 2 cents about Deceasedcraft. If you're someone that enjoys playing Deceasedcraft, good for you. I tried it, it wasn't for me. It wasn't enjoyable. I mean, it was, and it wasn't. So yeah. All in all, thank you to anyone and everyone that was, you know, around and watched whatever the hell this is. Yeah. 2 horde buildings right next to each other, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's the third one. Yep, this was a fucking mess. I am not going to be playing Deceasedcraft again. But expect RL Craft potentially sometime soon. Emphasis on the potentially. I may not play it, but we'll see. Alright, yep, just destroying this house. Yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't... Is voice chat in this? Huh. Alright. Well, yeah. Oh. Yeah. See ya. And thanks for watching.